Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all the servants who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he lost all hope and fell into despair. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and roast you sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and a...
That's nice. Marie, the guests, hurry up.
I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it that much, you can keep it.
Sir.
I insist.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. Her parasol, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us as well.
I got it! I got it! I don't got it. You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no good for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
That's right. The lucky girl I'm gonna marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know,
That
but...
makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best? Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
He goes, isn't he dreamy? What's your Gaston? Oh, he's a beaut. He's still my heart. I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
There must be more than these provincial lines.
Watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
She goes a girl is strange but special. Of course, peculiar mademoiselle. The pity and the sin, she doesn't quite fit in. 'Cause she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and I take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about
You
me.
can't even imagine. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa,
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out. Into the woods and fetch me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders. No, stop. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this is the most stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa.
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this bonehead contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing is not going to fix itself. Now, where did I put my dog-legged clenchers?
Papa.
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you a question, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, crème de la crème. What you do, no matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. No, some may say all fathers just exaggerate
That every daughter's great.
you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
Pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what you say? We give her a try.
All right.
Stand back. Here we go.
It works.
It does. It does.
Papa, you did it. You really did it. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh. Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all the places you read in those books. Well, I'm off.
Bye-bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Val.
Be careful.
Wolves! Back! Back! Wolves! Wolves! Get back! Get back! Wolves! Stay back! Get back! Oh God! Let me in. Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've seemed to have lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Cogsworth of a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Wait, how is this accomplished?
Stop that. Really, sir, do you mind?
I beg your pardon, it's just I've never seen a talking clock. Is this some type of newfangled scientific gadget?
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon, I've just never seen a Joe!
Bless you.
Your teeth is a bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Oh, I'm not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Did my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense to me. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and coming through. Hello, sir. How would you like a nice pot of tea? It'll warm you right up.
And music for guests?
No tea, no music. He'll be here all night. No tea.
Yes, please.
Here you go.
This is just what I needed.
I think I scared him, Mama.
And what's your name, little fella?
Chip.
Figures.
Careful blanket, monsieur. I just love older men.
Babette! You're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you, Simone?
Jacques!
Michel?
Pierre!
Veronique?
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out we let a stranger in.
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
As I was saying, he was about to find out.
Should we hide, Mama?
No! Remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There is absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the very beginning.
Who dared disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice!
What are you doing in my castle?
I got lost in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'll just be on my way then.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you go and do a thing like that?
I can't bear it. I simply can't bear
Oh,
it.
Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm only getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh no. No. Never.
And plus, we'll still have our little rendezvous.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Always.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride first. Run along now, girls. Belle. Oh, Belle. Anybody home? Hello. Hello, Belle.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises for you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston G.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day
So
gratified
unreadable.
that you're part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on the fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys. Like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads that lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way simple as as do, re, bell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me.
So, how did it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Oh, well, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance.
No, I have. No, I do. No, I do. Get out of my way! Ow! Let go! Stop it! He's mine!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh, no sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? Found in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No,
Think.
somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads.
Then he's still out there. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Never, not in your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? We just had to invite him in, serve him tea, sit him in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain the last that is left of our humanity? Look at us! Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumbass.
A brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never did like him. Always groveling at the master's feet he was.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others. But slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we were the ones that threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I'll leave there something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl. Yes, I can see it's a girl. It's a girl!
Yoo-hoo!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking this time.
Mademoiselle!
As head of this household, I should do all of the talking.
Chérie!
A word, just a word.
Mama, you're not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million years, not in a million billion years.
Yes, dear.
No, really, this is the greatest thing. The thing that we've all been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I won't have you running around telling lies, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See? I told you. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful after all of these years? Happy, happy days!
Oh, Lumiere, stop it. Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Wait, who's there? I know somebody's here. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait, please forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle?
There's nothing you can do.
Please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What?
Take me instead.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa.
No! No, please, spare my daughter! Please, I'm begging you! Please! No! Let her go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
Master, since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought that I had...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow me. Follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go wherever you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's
It's forbidden! You must never go there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you will be comfortable here. My servants will attend to you. Oh, and one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day of my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that old provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. No, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
What? Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, I told you. They've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of the opera, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know, my dear, and yet here we are. Now, we're gonna have to get you dressed up for dinner. This is nice, but let's see what I have in my drawers. Oh, not this. Ah, here. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I would not have a prayer of fitting into it now. Go on, take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing of you to do, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm just gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child.
I know things may seem a little bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find it too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Damn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never, Gaston. You've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Gaston! Every guy would love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. Gaston! There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Gaston! Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's nice as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any top thing or stand, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips. Gaston is the best and the rest are all grits. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. No man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
I want a guy like Gaston.
Drinks on the foo.
Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Please, I need your help!
Maurice?
He's got her! He's got her locked in a dungeon! Belle! He got her locked in a dungeon!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
Yellow eyes?
Yes, yes!
And with a long ugly snout?
Hideously ugly! Please, will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'll get her myself then.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. If I
Yes?
Then we
No. Would she?
guess. Let's
I've
go.
got it. Oh, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready yet, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what the girl likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't!
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What? Ah! What is it?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me then.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I got into bed.
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax. How am I supposed to relax with this appendage on my back? What's going to go next? My mind?
Oh, calm down, my friend. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, but you're not alone.
We're all in this together. We're all in this together.
No, wrong musical.
Well, it's time for dinner. Where is she?
Ah, I'll go see about that. Won't be a minute.
What's taking her so long? I told her to come down.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl may be the one to break the spell?
Of course. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We will be human again by midnight.
It doesn't work like that, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Oh, Master, you must help us see past all that. You can try it out by making yourself more presentable. Stand up straight. Try acting like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And
above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Ah, yes. The girl. Well, circumstances being what they are, she's currently in the process of... She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Oh, Master, your grace, your lordship, your eminence. Please, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Stand aside, Lumiere. I thought I told you to come down for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down for dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work that way.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, it's rude, is it? Well, how about if you don't come down for dinner now, I'll drag you by the hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to gain the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down for dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears. Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the laughter of my boys as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand watch at that door, and if there's any change, anything at all, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can seem a little temperamental, but under all that metaphor, he's not such a bad fellow. You ought to give him a chance.
Why? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but maybe if you get to know him.
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness?
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Puppets! Come to me, my little floof. Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, chérie, you cut me to the quick. Did you really think such a little thing like that would ever change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I've been burnt by you before. Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, well, I'll call Mrs. Potts for you, and I can sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go by myself.
The master's not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I ever heard him use that word.
You know, I think you're quite right.
See, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Nice to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of this household.
And I'm this castle's royal musician.
Cogsworth! It's a girl! She's gone! I swear, my eyes never left the...
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! This is Lumiere. And if you need anything at all to make your stay with us more comfortable, inform us at once.
I am a little hungry.
Ah, except that.
Cogsworth!
What? You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not our prisoner, she's our guest. And we must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out and hears us, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, let us pull up a chair as we invite you to relax as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we prefer stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France. And a dinner is never second best. Go on and fold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Look at the time. All right, good show, good show. Off to bed, off to bed.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
All right, I think it's best you get off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I sort of figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not too sure that's a good idea. We can't have you-know-who looking around you-know-where if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me, Cogsworth. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. If you would like to draw your attention to the flying buttresses dating all the way back to the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Now, if you would like to set your eyes upon the original Mona Lisa painting by, of course, the great Leonardo
DiCaprio.
No, Da Vinci.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Oh, I'm nothing but a fool.
What's up there?
Nothing at all of interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding?
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps you would like to see something else, like the library.
You have a library?
With books?
Yes, scads of books, cloudbursts of books, mountains of books, forests of books, loads of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Books by every author on every subject that ever occurred. Let's go.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I was just...
I told you to never come here.
I know, but I was just...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No.
You had no right to be here, no right!
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth today. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. She will still torment me, be a part of everything I do, wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. I rage against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the light. Though she's already gone so far beyond my reach, she's never out of sight. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she fades from view. She will still be a part of everything I do, wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in, and as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all all that might have been, waiting here
Belle ran from the castle. She stopped to catch her breath and look around. Wolves advanced on her. Knowing the dangers of the forest, the beast followed to protect her from risks to her life. The wolves attacked him from all sides. With a final roar, he hurled the wolves away, staggered forward, and collapsed.
Let me see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ow, that hurts.
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
There we go. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice has broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose recently? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How would you two lovelies like a nice warm bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
Cheers.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Chocolates, flowers. Promises you don't intend to keep?
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
Really? Are you sure?
Hmm?
Well... Belle, I have something to show you. But you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right, now.
Oh my goodness! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you read it?
No.
Oh, then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it first.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learnt to read?
A little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Here, come sit by me. There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, no, I'm not sure, but then she's never looked at me that way before.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, that's my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, isn't it? There's more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along now, let's give them some privacy.
Mama? Will I ever be a boy again?
I sure hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, very soon. Come along now.
Knowing not that this was indeed the sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull the sword. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean he's gonna be king.
Wait and see.
Wow. I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Forget about what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people say I'm odd.
You? Odd?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great cry, "Arthur is king."
Told you so.
They're still in there. Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we've waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, voice and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, she gets sporting again.
Several husbands
wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get back to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell, someone might break the spell any day now. Shine up the brass on the door. Alert the dustpan and broom. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let's sing some air. Put these things here and put those over there. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
Wow, what a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
Yes?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
You? Have dinner with me? Of course!
When I'm human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Little push, little shove, say good wish, fall in love. Ma chérie, won't it all be top drawer? When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Little push, little shove, say good wish, fall in love. I can't wait to be human again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum this late at night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I promised I'd have Belle for my wife. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
See, it's like this.
There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man to find that feet were better than Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely art club.
I'm a cold, cold fish, I've a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon.
She'll be forced to be compliant. She'll dance to your tune. We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad, and whoosh, he's slammed up in your pad. The Maison de Lune.
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
See? Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself, and then, when the moment is right.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
And a little dizzy too.
No, you will know when the moment is right, when you feel it in here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of,
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Oh, she won't. She'll never, even if.
Sama, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this may help bolster your courage.
Ah.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Dance with me.
No, I...
Dance with her.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so lovely. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But I thought that...
You're not my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time now. No, take it with you. So you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going swimmingly, and not a moment too soon either.
I let her go.
Sorry, what?
I had to.
But why?
How could you do that? After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
That's not enough, Lumiere. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken, no words have been spoken, no point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. We can rest now.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods. I thought I'd never find you.
But how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny, when I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah. Come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was this beast?
Well, he was huge. At least no, more like 10 feet tall.
You can't get much crazier than that.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you start having these delusions?
They're not delusions. The beast is real, and the talking clock too.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father, really.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to sort out this little misunderstanding if
what?
you'll marry me.
What?
Just one little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me! Belle!
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
Me? She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He'd never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill the beast!
He'll come stalking us at night.
Start to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once, and I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Through the darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Kill the beast, say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. Kill the beast, it's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. Shh! But it does.
Shut up.
Gaston, I want to go home.
Hey, you're even uglier in the flesh. Get up. What's the matter? Not tough enough to fight me? You were in love with her, weren't you? Did you ever think a girl like her would go for a thing like you? She sent me here to kill you.
Let go of me! I mean, sir, let go of me!
Get out! Belle!
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Here, take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I did. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time. Belle.
Yes? No. No, please don't leave me, please. I love you. It is you.
Oh! Oh my! Mrs. Potts!
What's happening here?
Cogsworth!
Oh, stop it! Stop that, Lumiere!
The spell is broken!
What?
We're human again!
Oh, Lumiere!
Stop it! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere, Cogsworth! Oh, my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that, young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Puppets! You look so much better now.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
No, I did. It's just, I prefer you this way.
Then you were lying to me?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, you look ravishing.
Why, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown?
Its magnificence is in excelsis.
I can't believe it fits me again after all these years. You know, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear, you were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth. I am not the piano anymore. Oh, come here, Maestro. I have to show you this piece I've been working on. It's really excellent.
Mama, Mama!
Oh, shit, my boy!
Will they live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.
You'll still have to sleep in the cupboard.
Oh, shit.
Smith for putting all the work in. And a special mention to Miss Hennessy and Mr. Gurdon for the lights and the costumes. You've put a lot of work in, and we appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
These kind of occasions don't happen without an awful lot of hard work, and there's so many people to thank. I can't single them all out, but I'd like to thank the musicians for not killing each other over the last few days, not killing Miss Duggan either. Thank you very much. Can we give the musicians? And also friends on the lighting and the sound over there as well, in the backdrop. Thank you very much. There are quite a few people out the back who you haven't seen who've done all sorts of things, staff, pupils, lots of volunteers, and they're behind the scenes and they're not doing glamorous things, but they're incredibly important. So even though you can't see them, let's give them a big round of applause. A little something for these two have worked unbelievably hard. I'm surprised they haven't killed each other as well, but I'm incredibly grateful for all the hard work that's gone in. So that's a little present for Mr. Swift. And also, yesterday was Miss Duggan's birthday, so she got some flowers. Well, she got some flowers yesterday, but what she really wants is a couple of bottles of Prosecco. I know that. Thanks to everyone for coming and giving us loads of support. I've been here 3 nights in a row and I've rarely had so much fun. It's been absolutely fabulous, so thank you very much.
I just want to say a very special thank you to our band. They're very special for coming for all of these nights, so thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. You were so easy to work with. I might have not have been, but you were. So thank you so much. We got some of our main costumes from Stage Door, so we'd just like to thank Kathleen Lamb in Nace for some of our main costumes. And of course, the most important people of all are your sons and daughters, if your parents here, or your colleague, or your friends, if your boarders here, or your everybody. They're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. I can't even speak. I'm so proud of them. So well. Has been backstage helping with all of our costumes, and she has been absolutely a treasure. So thank you so much. Claire and Eloise have been helping a lot with our lovely set and everything backstage as well. And I have to give a massive shout out to Martin and Keith for the sound engineering. It was absolutely out of this world. Thank you. And lastly, our partner in crime for believing in this vision and going through with it with me and all his hard work. Ronan. Thank you.